lot of people ask me many times, how do you play so fast and you make it sound so clean and so effortless and all that? Well, first of all, I want to make one thing clear here. You cannot fake practicing. You got to put in the time, guys. You got to put in the time and the work. And I think that there's nothing that cannot be achieved by practicing and by putting in the work. Number two, there's a couple of techniques here that I want to talk about, a couple of picking concepts, and you might have heard of these before. Obviously, one that I'm using a lot is called alternate picking, but there's another one called economy picking. Now, what alternate picking is when you start with a downstroke and then you go up. So down, up, down, up. I use alternate picking to do a lot of these 3-note per string licks that I do, but I also incorporate some economy picking in there. Now, what economy picking is when you start on a downstroke and you play 3 notes per string, for example here on E, instead of playing an upstroke when you're gonna switch string, you do another downstroke. So down, up, down, down. It's an interesting concept. For example, I use it a lot when I do licks like this. Whereas alternate picking is all up and down, up and down. So there's a slightly different sound to it. Maybe the alternate picking has maybe more attack, maybe it sounds a little bit more aggressive, and maybe economy picking sounds a little bit more smoother. Okay, so I want to show you an exercise, so maybe that will help you with your alternate picking. It's going to be on E minor, and please note I'm tuning 1 whole step down, so we're going to go right here. So basically that's the shape here. So you just repeat it. And you can move that up and down the scale or on any scale on other strings too. You should definitely experiment with that and come up with your own combinations. Like okay. So again, it starts with a downstroke and then down, up, down, and when you switch strings, it's an upstroke. I highly suggest that you practice all these things with a metronome at a very slow speed at first and with not too much gain on your guitar, and slowly, gradually build up. Okay, for economy picking, I want to show you a variation of this lick that maybe will help you understand the difference between the two. So, here we go. Okay, so what this lick is doing here is we start again on a downstroke, up, down, and then when we switch string to the E string, it's another downstroke. But instead, we're jumping 1 note. Instead of going here on the 17th fret, we go to the 19th fret. So okay. So this is the concept, and I hope you can differentiate alternate picking and economy picking. They're both very useful, and they're both very helpful to help you play the stuff that you want to play. And you can use this not only with 3-note per strings, but with 2-note per strings as well. You can experiment, and let me know what you guys think, or if you want me to talk about something more, or if you have any issues that maybe I can help with. Just drop us a comment, subscribe, and keep in touch. See ya.